Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with the Together for Victory DLC. We're playing as the Australian People's Republic, and we've invaded China because, well, we want their resources, we want their land, and we want their people. So basically, we want pretty much most things there. We're kind of racing against Japan to get as much as possible before the inevitable end of the war. But other than that, I have actually just noticed that the Second World War has actually started. Germany invaded Czechoslovakia, and the Allies came to defend it. Czechoslovakia is actually in the Allies faction, I believe. There we go. So, the Second World War is actually afoot right now. We'll have to see how that goes. Normally, a very early attack like this doesn't tend to benefit Germany that much. At least, from what I've seen. I've never really seen Germany come out on top of the Allies. But, particularly when it goes this early and it's focusing on someone else. United Kingdom is just too good at landing up here, and Germany is mostly too bad at defending against it, which is, of course, the industrial heartland. We'll see how that plays out, but in the meantime, we're going to focus on our China offensive. We need more manpower to really get us off the ground, but for now, we should be good. And, of course, we don't want to border with Japan. Right, you can stop attacking there. That's not really going to go anywhere. Who else is attacking there? Oh, there we stop attacking. Cool. Now, the most important thing I think we need to do is to be able to draw a line here and say, look, everything below this line, that's our objective. That's where we want to cut off from Japan. And to do that, we're going to need to race inland nice and fast. So we'll move to there. We'll help with the flank here. I'm going to try and stop them from helping out. Might not be there in time. Oh, no, we weren't there in time. Okay. Just let that 6 move away. Now, over here, I'm going to stop marching forwards, because right now, yeah, we're in danger of letting this guy waltz past us. So add you back to the line. Okay. We'll tack up here. Yeah, let's not allow that. No, no separating my troops. Bad China. Oh, no, 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 don't attack me. No, that is not allowed. Shoo. Shoo. The 4th International. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference laying the groundwork for what has been known as the 4th International. Calls for its formation have existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded with the growing support of Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rivals. As of course he does. Right, we're going to call you the Australian Undersea Boat Fleet. Oh. I'm going to call you the Oz Undersea Boat Fleet. There we go. Pretty sure we know we belong to Australia. And you know what? Let's actually use these submarines. Let's go for a convoy raid. And we'll go around there. I don't want to convoy raid East China Sea because I know that there are ships active there that, well, frankly, I don't want to get involved into a fight with. Australian squadron, that's fine. They're not particularly big enough to really be called a fleet proper yet. Deploy you over here. And what we should do is production. Alright, any more submarines? I want you to add to the undersea boat. And we will also then get a Canberra class. Not that we can build it right now, but I'm sure that, like, as we take over parts of China, we'll get the ability to build more stuff as we'll pick up some more infrastructure. So just build to the squadron, and the same for a destroyer. That way I don't have to bother about this later. And let's also get a fighter. Where's close air support? There we go. And a light tank. Right, that seems reasonable. Carry on. Oh, let's have some fun with these guys. There we go. I would get you to help out. In fact, let's try go for a surround. Because we can. How are we doing up here? We're winning that. Alright, keep pushing. I really want to get Nanchang. It's only 3 victory points, but it'd be a start. Right, we got Volunteer Defense Corps, which means that we can now get... over to the side. Citizen Military Force, which allows us to increase our manpower laws. Which I'm looking forward to, because I'd really like to get some more troops over here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to do that anymore. So let's hold. And get you to move up there. Oh, no, they did it. Yeah, stop attacking there. How are we doing up here? Okay. Get you to attack here. If they're attacking there, then I've got to go up in this direction, so... Because if I attack and support a Japanese attack, Japan will get the territory. We've got to be very careful how we do this. Yes, it's going to be a micromanaging episode, I'm afraid. That's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, and we'll get you to attack here and attack here. Czechoslovakia capitulated. It's dark times. Italy joined the Axis. It's one of those times where we've got to play our cards very carefully. Not only are we facing down an opponent with more manpower than us on their home ground, but we also have to make sure that we defeat Japan. Yeah, we'll stop the attack with you. '97, '98, '99. There we go. No, that's not going to work. Okay, we'll hold it for a moment. Oh, for God's sake. No, no, no. Keep attacking there. We're attacking here. Excellent. Uh-oh, this might get a little bit harder of a fight. Luxembourg joined the Allies. German Reich declared war on Luxembourg. Oh. Oh no. This unit's got cut off. Right, well, I'm going to need you two to come around here. Help with this fight. I'm going to stop attacking you for the moment. It's just not really getting us anywhere. Super micromanaging, I know, but it's got to be done. Ooh, yeah, they made some land back there. At least we've managed to join up this area. I guess we can move in there directly, because look at this. This is actually the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union are helping against the Japanese. But of course, they're not helping against me, because you don't help a side, you help a war. So they're helping this war, they're not helping this war. So the Soviet Union are actually holding this land for the against the Japanese, but not against me. So technically I can move in here. It's a weird situation, but it goes in my favor. However, I think this is a... That's actually a Chinese unit. I thought it might be a Soviet unit, but no, it's actually a Chinese unit. Right. Got to keep pushing this. I don't want them to cut off my access routes. And then we'll try and take this unit out, although I imagine they'll support it. I'm a little bit afraid that they might push in here and grab my ports and stuff. Is that an attack against Japan? Yes, it looks like it. Oh, who's going to get there first? 3 days. Yeah, we should get there first. Oh, no, no, no. That's a motorized. Oh. Oh, that was close. They've got motorized. Oh, that could have been annoying to have lost that. Right, I want you to just head straight for Nanchang. Sort of losing that fight. Did we actually create that unit down here that I wanted? No, you're taking a while to build. Let's actually spend some of our stuff buffing our infantry. So we'll get Infantry Genius, and we'll get Artillery Expert. Those really help. And then we will get... We can get Defense, Organization, or Offense. I'm going to go for the Organization, plus 8%. Along with plus 15 attack, plus 20 defense, and plus 15 attack, plus 10 defense for our artillery. That should make us a good chunk stronger. And actually, we've got some spare... Yeah, so we've got some spare experience. I'm going to remove an infantry battalion here, just to make them 20 wide. I should free up a bit of manpower as well. Probably not the best thing to do it in the middle of an attack, but whatever. I'm just unconventional like that. Still to make sure we get as much land as possible. Remember, this river was going to be our objective. And look at Japan already pressing on that river here. We need to be a lot faster about this. Once they've moved out of there, I'll try and move around the top. Oh, yeah, you're totally losing that. Yeah, don't attack that guy. Let him move first and then attack him. Right. We'll do that. We'll do like a surround. Holding out up here, but only holding out. We really need to make some like progress. I was hoping to get Wuhan as well. But at this rate, we're not going to get Wuhan. No, they're attacking. Are they attacking or... I've got no intel, so I can't tell. Okay, well... Let's charge our way down here. Right, you. Go, go, go. Keep up this momentum. Charge that one. You help out with that fight. You, just might as well take over some land. Nanchang proving difficult to take. Let's try and surround it. Come on. Okay. And since we've got a cavalry over here, we go to Guangzhou. Just because it's worth, I think, 5 victory points. Yeah. Keep pummeling that guy. He'll run out of supplies eventually. This guy, we're just gonna, like, surround. There's no point in fighting him since we can surround him. Really want to try and get Wuhan, but it's so close right now. The Japanese have been beaten back a little bit, actually, here. How's that focus tree coming? Come on! Can we get to there with a cavalry? Yes. In fact, I think all of you are just going to have to bum rush Wuhan. We need it. Oh, and that is a unit defending. That is not going to go well for our cavalry. I'll leave you to it. In the meantime... Why did all the units suddenly lose the front line? I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to Wuhan. Right, get you over here as well. Definitely wanting to delete this. Again, too many units are like, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the border of the Japanese. I didn't tell you to have a border with the Japanese. That's the one thing that annoys me about this game, is that it's very happy to make borders with people who you aren't at war with. It just doesn't really make sense. Oh my god, yes. They're going to get in there before us, but it'll only be one unit we have to fight. Oh, no, we did it. Straight up, we're in. We got Wuhan. We're back on track here. Okay, in which case, I want you to head to Changsta. You to head to Changdi. Changdi, Changadi, Changadai, Changadi, Changadai, Changadi, Changadai. And then, I don't know, like... Got cavalry up there. I guess you should reinforce here and we should use the cavalry for something. Yeah, we'll just try and grab that below that river if we can. This is very carefully orchestrated attack. Not like randomly shotgunning different provinces at all. Also, I need you at the north, not the south. In fact, why don't you all come north? Cavalry is the fastest unit by far that we have. Like, as soon as we can create, like, more units with our manpower laws, I will probably be creating more cavalry. Not a lot of them, but some, because they are faster. And I can't do motorized yet, and I won't be able to do motorized for a little while. There we go. Right, I'd like you to do that before coming north. That means you only have to go to, like, here and then... Right, well, yeah, go on the offensive against this guy. Citizen military forces. Oh my god, thank you so much. Ooh, and we need rubber. I guess that means we're building something, like a plane now. Sweet, must have got more military factories. We could do classify aliens. Ooh. Ideology drift defense, national unity -3, changing population of democratic and fascist goes down. And subversives go down. Oh. Get a research slot. Fight, work, or perish is the next one we need to, like, go up from the next manpower thing. And there is, like, a research slot nearby. I really want the research slots. I've only got 2 at the moment. It's better than just research city excursions. We have to go for a research slot. And this research slot here is 1, 2. This is 1, 2. And this is 1 on the way towards Fight, Work, or Perish. And then there's research collaborations after that. So I think we have to go National Security Act. Right, come on. Don't do that. Stop defending. Ooh. We're winning? Up and down, up and down. I'll take it. Ooh, what was I meant to be doing? Yes, immediately. Volunteer only is going to limited conscription. Anything beyond that, we need fight, work, or perish. But limited conscription it is. 90k. That will... It's not much at all, is it, really? But it's a start. I'm going to train us some infantry divisions. I just cancelled that one. Ah, I cancelled the wrong one. Whatever, I don't mind. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal. We'll also train 1 armored division. And we'll train some cavalry as well. Okay, that's 1 less infantry. Because the cavalry is very useful. For the sheer speed that they can traverse ground. Yeah. I'll just get you to deploy in Queensland. There we go. Alright, do that nice and quick. Now, of course, we don't actually have all the equipment, apparently. We're a little bit down in infantry equipment. And, of course, we don't have tanks. Actually, we've got 1 tank. Excellent. But that's going to take a while to get up to speed, but I don't mind. It just means that we've got the training ready for later on. And, of course, I need to delete this goddamn frontage with Japan. Right, Changde is going to be ours soon. Right, let's focus on going this way. In fact, let's grab like some land like that. If you're leaving, as soon as you leave, I'm going to hit them. Hi, thank you. Do we also have an airfield? No. Shame. I've got some old planes that I could put up. I guess we'll start out with the cavalry doing a push here. But I guess this is a good place to leave it. We've taken a chunk of China, cut off a lot of Japan there, but it's still going to be iffy. I mean, they've got Nanjing and Beijing, so they're going to get a lot in the peace deals. Hopefully we can get something for ourselves, though. I've been EnterElysium. If you have liked, like and subscribe and all that jazz. Also, do leave a comment down below. A, it does help with the YouTube algorithm, and B, it'll be interesting to see what you think. I mean, a lot of people were very dubious about us attacking China, but they were gung-ho enough to be like, sure, do it anyway. And you know what? I think it's going to work out well for us. As soon as we can get these new units online, we can start actually ruffle stomping. But at the moment, we're just 10 units holding a frontage of, like, 25 against a superior foe. But at least they're busy with Japan. They don't really seem to rate us very much. Until next time, stay shiny.